Hello. Good to see everybody. So we're doing a face-to-face today, obviously. Obviously, we're doing a face-to-face today. Maybe because I've been doing a lot of Fortnite, and I see that the one person who throws down the negative thumbnail is because I know, or the negative thumbs up is because they want me to do a face-to-face. So I got to break, I'll break it, break up the monotony. I did look on my videos, and it has a lot of Fortnite. So I definitely would do some time to do a little FaceTime with you. Hello, Pat Mustard. Good to see you, sir. Awesome Gamer. Hello, hello. Joe, what is up, good sir? How's everybody doing? Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. To Joe, I know he's a Pat out there. Mustard, Pat, I'm sure he's a dad out there as well. So to all the dads out there, happy Father's Day. Keep up the good work, huh? All right. It's also Anne's birthday, so we'll see if Anne makes it in. Hello, Lee B. Good to see you. You're only 8. Well, good, awesome gamer. That's okay. Make sure you go let your dad know happy Father's Day, and make sure you let him know you appreciate him spawning you. Thank you so much, David Smith. Absolutely. To all the fathers in the chat, thank you so much for everybody stopping by. Hopefully you're having a good Father's Day. Did you get ties? Did you get socks? What did you guys... Did the kids come up with something interesting? Hello, Jacob Turpin. Good to see you. Good to see you. Exploring with Fluffy. Hello, how's it going? Happy Father's Day, Jake Greenbaum. Thank you so much, Exploring Fluffy. Happy Father's Day to you. I'm not a father, so it doesn't, this isn't my holiday. I got to call my pops later on and make sure I tell him Happy Father's Day. But this one's not for me, guys. This one's not for me. I get Veteran Day, so it's okay. Real men make twins. Oh boy, that's funny. That's funny. We had a scare a while back that we might have had. You're in Georgia? Very cool. Georgia. We on that grind and like all the time. And hello, Green. Happy Father's Day to all the Queen, Sunshine, and Philippines in the house. Very good. Awesome. Hey, Sunshine Cooper. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by on this great Father's Day. Hey, Ash, what's going on, buddy? Happy Father's Day. Hope you guys are having a great one. The DVD Ninja, Real Men Make Girls. There you guys go. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. That's good stuff, man. For a set of earbuds. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay. It is your first time. I just met you the other day, Sunshine, and I'm so happy that you're here. It's my pleasure to welcome you to our stream and hang out with everybody. We're going to just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some goofy. We'll do a couple hours here hanging out with you guys, chitting, chatting, chilling, hopefully having a good time. Do you watch Muselk? Of course I do. I love Muselk. He's one of my favorites. There's a new stink bomb in the next Fortnite update. Is there? Well, that's cool. That's awesome. And we're not going to do so much a lot of Fortnite talk. We want to do some other stuff. I've done a lot of days of Fortnite. Been doing a couple days of Fortnite now, and it's just getting a lot long. And tours, I supported you. Oh, very good. See, that's great. Good. Thank you so much, everybody who's going around giving each other a little bit of love, a little support. It means a lot to everybody, I'm sure, when you get that subscriber. Even when I see just one more, each and every one means the world to me. And yeah, you did. So I completely understand. Even any support you guys can do for each other is always great. Ash is a great guy. Make sure we support him. That's Brad. How's everyone doing for Father's Day? I'm doing really good. I got to get a hold again of my dad and make sure I tell him Happy Father's Day. But no mutants for me, so all good to go. How am I planning on getting 300 subs in I don't know. I have no idea. I need your help. But I don't know. I have no clue. Will I? Can we? That's the question. Can we? Fortnite burnout? No, not burnt out. I just wanted to give a break. Some people enjoy doing these face-to-faces as much as I do. And when I'm playing the game, I'm a little more focused on that and the team I'm with. So I don't want to ignore everybody, and I definitely want options available for everybody to be able to enjoy. So Fortnite is shit. It is the shit. You saw nothing.
Jeremy, you're making carrot pods.
With pot. I know it's... I enjoy the face-to-face. Awesome gamer. I very much do. A lot of people do. And that's great. And I'm happy. To the Batcave, that's right. But it gets monotonous. Sometimes I just need a break on my brain, but I don't want to miss videos. That is awesome.
Because I have so many questions.
Right, you got to cut that song. But I don't understand what I'm looking at. Was that a slug?
Some kind of slug.
Fortnite is awesome.
With, like, British.
Right. Fortnite, it takes a lot of time, guys. You got to take that time to get better at it. It just takes practice. Practice. I was sucky at building, still am. But look what you guys are doing. You make me talk Fortnite. And I didn't want to talk Fortnite. I really, really didn't. But thank you so much, Jaded Diva. Reviews and tours. I appreciate it. This is how we're going to be able to try to get up to 300 in a day. It's not likely. It's not likely. But if we could get 5, you know, I would really be happy with 5. I would be happy with 5. But if we could, my kids won't shut up about the new Fallout 76. Huh? I haven't heard about that one. Just again though, pretty much the only games I play is I pick a game and that's what I play. So actually, I meant to turn that off. Can you hit the TV remote and turn that TV off, please? Should be over there somewhere.
No, it's actually over there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoop, getting a little close. You guys stay personal. There we go. Okay. Didn't mean to leave that on. Hello, Keto. Cito. C. Keto. Hey, C. MRD223. There you go. I haven't seen you in forever, MRD. Good to stop by, man. Happy to see you, bro. Boy, everybody's coming over here and hanging out today. And, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Darren. Okay, we'll just go with Darren. Thanks, D. Darren. My man, D. Hogan. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Had to get that out of the system. Need I remind you? You saw nothing. That's right. Aloha snack bar. Never smoke. No, that's right. If you ever find any kind of smoke, you bring it to me, and I'll test it for you. Good to see you. Oh, of course. I'm never gonna not be crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. I think I'm I'm crazy. I'm not insane. That's the difference. I'm crazy. I'm not insane. This is good. I wanted to talk to you guys about this one. I came up with another one. Okay, so check this out. Imagine, you're a mad scientist. Okay, you're a mad scientist. You're mad, man. You're a madman. All right, so you're a madman. You're a mad scientist. But turns out you never got your PhD. Something went wrong, missed a class or something. You're not a scientist anymore. You're just mad. I know. You can't be a scientist without a PhD. So if you're just a pretty upset engineer at best. An upset engineer at best. Oh, Undertaker versus Triple H, WWE Super Showdown in Australia, the Rumble Down Under. So that's going to be awesome. That's cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. October 6th, WWE down in Australia. Yeah. So basically it boils down to is that you're just a very upset engineer at best. A master's and yeah, that's all you could be. If you don't have a PhD, you can't be a mad scientist. So what I'm wondering is that we've seen all these supervillains. Where did they get their college accreditation to become a scientist? Technically, a scientist is a job. You earn your doctorate, which is your PhD, and you work in the field of science, which makes you a scientist. If you're not working in the field of science, you're just an angry technician. That's John Cena. I'm going to tell you guys a funny story. You want to hear this? All right. If any of those who are huge wrestling fans, do me a favor, plug your ears for just a second. I'm going to say something you may not mad. A mad magician. I think that would just be an irate illusionist at best. when I was in Afghanistan, the Afghans hadn't heard that Michael Jackson had died. So I informed them, tears welling up in their eyes. Then I also explained to them that wrestling, and here's the part where I told you guys to plug your ears. Go ahead and take a second. Okay. I told them wrestling was fake. And they were like, but the blood. And I was like, they cut themselves and it bleeds. It's fake. It's all a show. And you think I would have just ruined the world for them. The whole rest of the shift, he was sitting there looking like he was trying to, like pieces were connecting. And well, it's reality. So if they think that this is what real Americans, that we really do this, we really bash each other around. They use razor blades in WWE? Of course they do. I had a family member a long time ago was in the WWF. If you guys remember back in the day, his name was Nasty Nate. Nasty Ned or Nasty Nate? Nasty Ned. And Nasty Ned used to come riding into the stadium on a Harley. That was my that was a family member. And I'm not saying I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm not saying it's not cool. I used to be a big WWE fan back in the day with the Wolfpack. All that NWO. And but you know, as you go older, or you know, if it's a passion of yours, you enjoy it. Sting, yeah, the Sting days. I remember Sting days and all that good stuff. Who was the big Lex Luger used to be one of my favorite, or yeah, Lex Luger, and he had the rack. Yeah. And I remember when he body slammed. Who was it that body slammed Yokozuna? I think that was Lex Luger. Or Hulk Hogan also body slammed Undertaker, The Rock. These are all great. I go old school, like the 1, 2, 3 Kid from back in the day, Bret Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, the Hardy Boys. Who didn't love the Hardy Boys, you know? Of course, one of my favorites was the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! Let me hear your best woo. Woo! Evie, woo! No. Woo! Close enough. Piper, woo! Piper.
She's mad at me because I locked her out of the bathroom.
Piper, can we get a Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Woo! Piper. Close enough. We'll take them, yeah. Surely it's the blood capsules. I'm sure they do. Why don't they have scars? They probably do, but they're razor thin blades, so they're not making these huge cuts. So, you know, and it's key placement. You know, if you cut the same scar open once in a while, it's not going to be that big. But it is. They do use razor blades. They used to. I don't know if they do anymore. But they used to use razor blades, and what they would do was they would tape it along their fingers that are taped. And they would just have it a certain spot, and then you roll back a little bit of the tape and a little nick, and you're all set to go. Especially the head. The head bleeds a lot more than any other part of the body because it does. Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks. I see. I wasn't very familiar, Tina, with any of the old school WWE. You wrestled from 3rd grade to 12th, and everyone came out that it was WF stuff and would quit because it was too difficult. I'm like, you wanted to hit. Oh, so that's kind of like that South Park episode, just like that one, Jay. I can imagine that. Everyone thinks, I'm going to be a wrestling. You might be. What is it? I am the Triceratops. Hear me roar. Oh my God, where's my mascara? Who took my pantyhose? These are things you would not expect to hear in wrestling, and you know, but you did. No, neither am I. I'm not anymore, Pat. I used to watch it when I was younger. For those who still with their kids want to share the joy with their kids, or they still enjoy it, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Hey, it's entertainment. It's sports entertainment, all right? But technically, it's ballet. It's just ballet. It's ballet with what phone do I have? You have an iPhone 6. Very nice, awesome gamer. I've got the Galaxy S8. I got to go and get the S9. I just haven't gone over there to pick it up yet. But there's my Galaxy S8. There it is. Very nice and thin. Very good. Great battery. Ooh, very cool. Well, good. It sounds like everybody's got a great day today planned. Is this what they pick winners, and that's why you can't bet on it like boxing? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's predetermined. You always know that when a superstar versus a no-namer, it's going to go like this. The superstar is going to take the lead. The no-namer is going to start beating up on the superstar, get him in a compromising position. Then the superstar is going to turn it around, ultimately win the match. And that's usually when they have, like, into the ring is, Shamrock. Next coming into the ring is Thomas Jones. And you're like, oh, you're going down, Tommy boy. You're going down. right? Boom, right? Oh, and he stumbles around. But it's great. But it is ballet. It is ballet. It is very much, it is a ballet. Ooh, send it to me again. Send it to me again, my buddy. Check your Twitter, he says. Hold on, 2 seconds, mate. 2 seconds. I got to see this. He says he's just about to. $4 a gram of weed for weed in Oregon. Isn't that great? $4 a G. That's awesome. This is what WWD is awesome. Hey, whatever you like is your own thing. You're more than welcome to enjoy whatever you want. Let's see. Oh wow. I don't remember what the picture your name was under this one to come up. I apologize. Let me see if there's MRDs. Just go to your site. Oh, 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 oh. That's gorgeous. And he's got the "Don't Tell Me How to Do My Job" hoodie. Can I show this? Can I show this real quick? I won't say any names, but can I show this? Don't tell me how to do my job. Oh my gosh, that is lovely. That is gorgeous. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. And he's got the don't tell me how to do my job hoodie. Don't tell me how to do my job. I love it. And what a beautiful bit of vegetation he's got going on with him right there. MRD22, that's great, man. That is beautiful. You get a big heart on that one. I love it, man. Hold on, I don't want to get you in any trouble. Well, don't worry about it. I love it. I love it so much, man. That is a great hoodie. And the plan is beautiful. You did a great job on it. Wonderful work. Wonderful work. Wunderbar. I had to share that. That was awesome. You want to see it again? Want to see it again? Oh, it's worth it, Pat. I'll bring it up again. It's totally worth it. Here, look at this. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. The hoodie does look really good. I've seen a picture of him wearing the hoodie before from the back. So there it is right there. But he's got the "Don't Tell Me How to Do." That's so cool. That's so cool. That is so cool, man. Just can't get enough. And there, of course, is there he is with the other side. There's the other side of the shirt in Scotland next to the cannon. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't say enough how much I love the craftsmanship of this cannon. The way those spirals are, it's very eye-catching for me. So MRD, just 223+1. Thank you so much, man, for all the support you have done. Beautiful. That is just absolutely amazing. That is just too much. Too much. I love the 2T thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. What are they pulling against? Tug of war with the lion. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What was it? Evie just showed me a video of what, like 3 big guys trying to pull against a big cat?
Lion.
A lion. It was a lioness. That was a female. The males are even bigger. Do unusual merch. Maybe I will. I thought socks would be nice next. I love socks. I'm such a sock fanatic. If people ask me, what do you want for your birthday? I say socks. I want socks. Like toilet seats and stuff. That would be great, you know? Don't shit on me. Mace, G-Bomb Mace, you know, official brand Mace. That would be great. My own custom Mace line. That would be actually kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. That would be funny. That's awesome, MRD. I love what you had there, man. That is a beautiful. You've done so much work. She looks like a beautiful lady. You did so much work on that one, and from one to another, kudos. Looking good. Nice, good stock. Nice and thick. Healthy looking. Very healthy. Yes, please. But Joe, hey Joe. Let's see. Yeah, bro. Yeah. No need to fight when we can just chill, right? Happy Father's Day, everybody.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and we are proud to do a Father's Day song just for the fathers like you. There's old fathers and new fathers and some that are dumb.
Just goofing around, I'm sorry. Oh, Magnet Mark.
Excellent, Smithers. Magnet Mark is here. We can finally get started. Bring me Homer Simpson.
There we go. Of course, get it, Pipes. I'm tracking it too. If this thing comes by my face, I'm going to snatch it out of the sky. You know, that used to be one of my favorite things to do in Iraq was catch flies in my hand. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult at all. Now, the one time, and this was just pure chance. Never going to happen again. Never going to happen again. Fly was coming by, and I'm sitting in the guard tower, and I went, whoosh, and I caught it between my fingers. Just whoosh, caught it. All right. It's never going to happen like that again. Pure mistake that I was able to get it, but I caught it, and I'm like, holy crap. Showed the other guy. He's like, dude. Then I showed the Afghan who was in the tower with us, my Afghani counterpart. The whole time he's sitting there like this. It must have blown his mind. He must have been like, what are they shooting into these Americans to give them the speed to whoosh, catch flies like this? Again, completely random. Jay Greenbaum's Area 51 anti-abduction mace. Oh, I love it. And the slogan could be, not today, aliens, not today. And it just shows somebody macing a gray, and they're like, ah, not today. I would buy that. New Angry Grandpa song. I didn't know Angry Grandpa made songs, but that's awesome. That's awesome, though. I'm going to keep that in mind, Pat. Jay Greenbaum's Area 51 anti-abduction mace. Oh, and we can do the small one, which will be called the Scout Ships, and then we can have the big bottles called the Mother Ships. Done. Good. I'm so good. Don't tell me how to use my probe. Like, oh, don't abduct me. And he's got my hoodie on. That would be great. That would be great. Tom! Tom, good to see you, bud. Hey, man, how you been? Not today, spaceman. You're getting probed. That's funny. Yeah, oh, I know he passed away on Christmas. I know we lost him. Well, good. How was your vacation, Tom? We missed you. We mentioned you. We talked a little bit about it. The Diamond Maniac. The Diamond Maniac. I know you were on vacation, man. I'm tracking you on Facebook and watching all your adventures and all the beautiful places you got to visit. Super jelly. Jellystone National Park. Hey, boo-boo. You must be upset with me for some reason. Why would you say that, David? Why would you say that, David? Yes, really good. In Macedonia. What a great place to be able to visit. I've never even thought about going to Macedonia. But I've been to McDonald's, and they have a lot of similar letters, so that's got to be close. It was a very poor country. Let's break records. Hit that like button. I hope we can do that. I don't think we're going to hit the... I should change the name of this stream. It's very greedy to try to ask for to ask people to stop by and subscribe, and nobody's going to. Let's be honest. But maybe if we just do Happy Father's Day, we could do that. 400 subs left. Well, 3 something to go. I don't think it's going to happen today. Generally doesn't. You guys have to like, share, tag some friends. We'd have to get people in here. It's really difficult. But if we can get 5 realistically, I would be happy. And again, yes, happy Father's Day to all the new people out here. We actually would need something like, I need 322 subs. 322 subs is not impossible to pick up in a day, but not likely. Not likely. But like I said, if we can even get, let me rename this stream, because let's get something. We just need to come up with something. I like that macing alien, anti-alien mace. That sounds really good today. That sounds good to me. I like that as a video title. Macing aliens. Anti-abduction. I'm just gonna copy what you put because that's just hilarious. Official anti-abduction. Official anti-abduction space mace. Not today, spaceman. There we go. I love it. What a great title for a video. It's just right up my alley of something I would say. Get off my... Yeah. Let's see. We need to do some tags in here. J Green. This might be why people aren't getting it, because I just realized this doesn't tag very well. Mace. Alien. Oh, I forgot to put alien space mace. Oh, I love that. Mace them back into the car. Dude, I love this. This is great. Official anti-abduction alien space mace. Not today, spaceman. Let's see. We're getting this set up. Copy. Paste. I'll paste that right there. Saves them right there. Okay, Jeremy. There was a huge fireball in the sky. Ooh, was there, Tom? That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Hey, for those who can, please try to follow Joe's example. Share on as many social media accounts as you guys don't mind. Please don't feel like you're obligated to. Only share if you do actually enjoy the channel. But it's been growing a lot so much, so I'm not going to complain whatsoever. I'm just finishing up some of these tags. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think these are really good tags, but I'm going to throw them anywhere and then there anyway. Select all. This is actually, I still think the name of it is funny. The title of the video is great, and I have to thank definitely Pat Mustard for that one, because that is just hilarious. That is good stuff. Select the language. I got to put it in English. English, please.
Stop.
I want to put this in English, please. All right, we'll do the rest of that later. I don't want to waste any more time with that. Okay. At least the ones who won't break. Sent. That's good. Well, thank you, people. I appreciate it. I really, really do. This helps out more, and I'm sending it stuff. I got to get my stuff going to like it as well. Oh, wow. Well, we've already got 22 likes, so that's really amazing. We're doing great so far. I appreciate it. For that, we're going to go to the Bat Cave and check things out. Hold on one second.
That's really cool. That's Danielle and her dad and his fiddle shop.
Oh, Danielle. She was such a nice girl. I liked her. Evie didn't like Danielle. But Danielle's problem was this, is we worked with her downtown. Evie didn't like, we tried to get her to smile on stage. The girl would never smile on stage. Evie would be over there doing this to her. It was our job to do this. And she would start smiling, and then it would fade away back to. And what it was is she got the serious concentration face. I'm guilty of it too myself. But when your bosses are telling you got to remember to smile, because what did people used to tell you downtown? Poor girl.
I'm not discussing work.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we're not going to do discuss work. They used to say that she looked very upset on stage. You got to have a nice stage presence, so she didn't work out well with the band. But she was a great fiddlist, and her dad makes custom fiddles. So, very cool. Anti-abduction spray. Now who's getting probed? Oh. Thank you so much, David Blakely. I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate it. Wow. That's funny, though. Now who's getting probed? I love that one. This is great. Yeah. I need to figure out what I need to do to get my own branded. I'm sure we could come up with a way to make custom maces, custom mace sprays. That would be great.
Look, these people came from California to have their wedding in Nashville, and they're like in Tequila Cowboy, taking pictures. There's Crazy Town.
And they're
serious? Like, oh my God, it's Jason Aldean's. Like,
I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Listen, shh, come here. Lean in close. Lean in close. When you see on the TV show Nashville, all these places that look famous and shit like that, they're crap holes.
There's nothing special about them.
They're shitholes, all of them.
They're nicer than some back home bars, but there's nothing special about them regardless. I'm
not going to say the name, but that bar we used to do the karaoke.
Yeah.
That bar was nicer than most of the bars downtown.
About the same standard.
No, as far as the bar's functionality, as far as, it's not falling apart. All the buildings downtown are old buildings, and they've been gutted and built, and they're falling apart. Aliens, there's no intelligent life here. We could put a sticker on it, too, that points the way the spray goes, and it goes for unintelligent life. Just underneath it, warning, this sticker helps provide spray direction for unintelligent life. You don't want to spray it in your eyes. That would be funny. I could get jabbed. I just don't understand it. Like, I've told people, too. They're like, I see the TV and I want to come down.
Topic has a TARDIS bathing suit.
Oh, that's cool.
But I just don't like how it's a one-piece.
And they were talking, that would be sexy in a two-piece. It really would.
Yeah, but it's a one-piece.
And if it had a little sonic screwdriver with chain links that ran around it, that would look nice. That would look nice. I've told people, though, in Nashville when they've come to see that, they're like, oh, my gosh, it must be so amazing for you to get to do this all the time. And I'm like, I to be honest with you, I don't understand the allure. And people say to me, what do you mean? And this is great music. And I'm like, this is just crappy bands and booze. You can do that anywhere. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some bands that play the shows that are really good. There are the ones out there. I must say the band that I do stuff with is they're awesome. They really are. They can be. Absolutely. They are a great group. In fact, you guys should go check them out. I'll tell you what. My boss would be super pleased if you guys go onto Facebook and you look up this band and you just say that I was there. The Lower Broadway Band. He's going to be tickled pink I did this for him.
What are you doing?
The Lower Broadway Band, guys. If you want to check him out on YouTube, Facebook, go check them out. Hit the button. You can say that Jay Greenbaum sent you, Jeremy Greenbaum sent you over here to check out the band. That would tickle my boss completely. You would have no idea how much he would love that. But they also do have some really good cover music and some original music as well. So you can check that stuff out. They're a cool band. There might be some photos, and you might catch a glimpse of me in there somewhere. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe a few. But yeah, go check them out. There's some videos Evie and I have loaded of the band in Nashville. If you're also a fan of Nashville, you can see some really cool pictures from Nashville there. So check out the band. Enjoy. They do shows, bookings. If you guys ever need anything, we'll get you a band. I'll get you friend prices. How about that? The Lower Broadway Band in Nashville. So, yep, there you go. They can travel anywhere too. So if you guys are ever having an event and you want a band to come, let me know. We can get them to go anywhere to go to you guys. And if you special request that I come with the band, then you'll get to hang out with me for free. That's completely doable. We just tell my boss I need him to be there as well. And then my boss has to bring me. You want them in Bliston or Boston? Would they come to Scotland? Honestly, yeah, they would. They play a great show. They're an amazing cover band. Rock, country rock, new stuff, old stuff, some modern stuff. Yeah, they'll go anywhere. We can go to Scotland. I've already told my boss that we've had an inquiry from for a group in Canada. So I already told the boss to start getting everybody's passports ready. He says that if we have to in a moment's notice, we'll drop 5-6 G's to get everybody's passport and the 2-week thing. Oh, Bliston. Yeah, we could come to Bliston. I go anywhere with them. Take them anywhere. Great shows. It'd be really expensive to fly that band, though. If you really wanted to hire a cover band or a band to play a show or something like that. But just keep an option that I do that. You know, a bill means bum cheek in Dutch, huh? No, Bilston, Bilston, facepalm. Oh no. Yeah. Ooh. And then let's see if you want to download some of their music. If you're on Reverb Nation, if anybody knows who Reverb Nation is, if you guys, has anybody ever heard of Reverb Nation? Almost made me spit my water out. Well, if you go to Reverb Nation, it's a music site. You can download, you can listen to some of the songs. The three Reverb Nation's a website for up and coming artists. If you want to go there and check it out, you can find the Lower Broadway Band and you can hear their original music. It's actually, there's a couple catchy ones in there. I'm not going to lie to you. There's some good ones in there. Can I put a link? Sure. Let me get it, bring it up. There you go, Goose Go. I got the link. Copy it for you. This is great. If you guys are into music or anything like this is a great place to get started. So this is a little insider from the record business. We're talking a little record business right now. Since I do some work for them, I'm giving you guys some inside for free. Normally, you have to go to seminars for stuff like this. I'm going to tell you, though. Reverb Nation is a great way to get yourself started and get yourself out there, and it's taken very, very seriously. A lot of big names look to Reverb Nation. So if you're an upcoming artist or you know someone who's an artist, that's a great place to get started. Their charts are highly respected, at least in Nashville. Now, if you don't want to take my advice, that's okay. You don't have to. If you think you have something better, that's cool too. That's okay. But I'm just telling you from what I've learned, that's a great place to get your stuff going is Reverb Nation. Lots of artists do it. They have very respectable charts that are known and respected. So great place to get going. And you can also listen to some amazing music from amazing artists. Great stuff. But like I said, check out the Lower Broadway Band. My boss will love that you guys check that out. And if you ever are interested seriously in hiring the band, I'm going to give you guys our website. There you go. There's a link for our website. Actually, let me just take you directly. I'll copy the link. I'll copy the link to the website so you guys can get right over there. Check it out. Check out this website. This is who I do stuff for. Fun stuff. Good site. Good stuff. All the stuff that so there's two parts to it. We're with Foremost Records. We're in associations with them. And that's good stuff. But who doesn't love a bit of music? Once again, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. I'm running out of stuff to talk about now. I might let my mind wander a little. I bathed the dogs today, got them all nice and clean. It's really easy to bathe the dogs. I just bring them in the shower with me. That's usually how I just bathe them. Come on, let's go. 2 birds, 1 stone. Save water. Yep, just bring Peanut in. Get him all cleaned up. Get me all cleaned up. Aw, Tom, that's awesome. You used to be in a grindcore band back in the day, in the good old days. We see nothing. That's right. I like oldies. Oh, absolutely, David. Oldies are some of the best. Come here, Butterball. Baby girl. Oh, guys, Minimum came back, by the way, so that's good. The cat. Yeah, she just came wandering back on her own last night. I'm gonna get her a collar. I think that somebody's bringing her in because she was gone for almost a day and a half.
She was gone closer to 2 days.
The 90s were great music. Yeah, almost 2 days she was gone. Almost 2 days. The 90s were fun. I grew up in the 90s. I didn't listen to a whole lot of 90s music in the 90s, but now I enjoy 90s music. I listened to a lot of oldies when I was younger, so yeah.
My mom was still in her 20s, so she was still listening to relevant stuff.
Right. What was your kind of music when you were growing up? You like 90s music?
80s and 90s.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Hold on, I forgot to tell Brad I'm live. He always tells me, you didn't say you were live.
Don't ever ask me to message him.
Right? Oh, boy.
I still haven't even opened those.
I'm live. We'll see if he goes, if he jumps in. Some people. I still think that's so awesome he's wearing my hoodie. The picture is worth a million. Van Halen. Hey, now take off my Van Halen t-shirt before the band, where you jinx the band and they break up. Here's a question for you, Tom. Who would win in a fight, Lemmy or God? Who would win in a fight, Lemmy or God? Tom says God. Ha! Tom, trick question. Lemmy is God. Oh! Pat knows it. That's a good one. Good stuff, Pat. I like the way you think, sir. That's a great movie, too, by the way, Airheads. For those who've never seen the movie Airheads. Airheads is a wonderful movie with Brendan Fraser, Adam Sandler, and that creepy guy everybody knows. That weird, squirrely, creepy guy. Oh, okay, Tom. Oh, I apologize. I hope I didn't mean to offend. It was no offense meant. No offense meant. What's that, the Diamond Maniac? Good. It was just meant. I meant no offense. I meant no offense. No disrespect to anybody's religion out there. Why did you post your phone number? You know the world's going to see this. Let me go ahead and remove that for you. I don't want that being stuck forever in the site. Not for anything for you. You did nothing wrong. Posting your phone number, that's risky business, man. That's risky business. Yeah, I'm going to take that one down and help you out, Diamond Maniac. That's not a good idea to ever post online, brother. If you ever want something like that, if you'd like me to call or something along those lines, one, I have to make sure that you're an adult over the age of 18 or have parents' consent, and or have your parent present at the time or guardian, and Tina just screenshot it. And so I can Skype call or Facebook call if you ever really want to get a call from J Greenbaum 85. I'm always happy to give people a call and say hello and screenshot and do some FaceTime with y'all. But I do always ask first that you make sure that you are 18 or older, and if not, we'll have to have parents' permission. Oh, well, thank you so much, Tom. I love doing the calls with you guys, getting to call and say, hey, what's up? I had one person who got a little bit, you're going to sell it to Zuckerberg. He already has it, Pat. He already has it. He's already had it, sold it, bought it back for less on pennies on the dollar, sold it again. Evie, she's sitting right here, but I'm glad she jumps in the chat. I love when she jumps in the chat with you guys and engages in the chats. It makes it so much more fun. So much more fun.
Wow, that's misspelled.
What would you misspell?
Joe.
Jow. What's up, Jow? I like it like that. Jow. And I'm supposed to be coming up to see Joe soon. Very excited about that. We're going up when in August. Supposed to go up in August. You got a call from AT&T. They asked for a pen. I said it was N-O-N-O. Jow. He sent you, J-Man sent you sent you mail. Nice. Nice. Santa Clara Maria. Ooh, boy. I'm not going to make it. It's the building.
Why can't you do live streams anymore?
What happened, Tom? I will definitely have to go check that out in just a moment here. I will. Drew Tom Magnet for oh wow. That's awesome. Slap his back hard. I'll try to, David. I'll try to get up to Kentucky. We have to go up to Ohio anyway. But I'm going to be planning on making some trips soon. Got a lot of stuff in the works going on. A lot of moving pieces as always. The Hershey phone number. Okay, now see, that's fine. I don't mind if you post public information like that. Absolutely. The burning lets you know it's working, Pat. The burning lets you know it's working.
Whew. Too fast.
You had a blue screen. Huh. Well, are you trying do you have in your creator studio, do you have the option for going live from your camera, that new camera feature? Do you have that option? I don't know if all of you do or not. Design so that washing out merely makes it worse. Well, then maybe we should design it with some soap flakes in it so that when you wash it, it suds up and then it spreads. That would hurt a lot. Make aliens think we're never coming to this planet again. Napalm for the eyes. There you go. See, now we're thinking. And yeah, that's how you make napalm anyway. A little gasoline. A little. Oh, there's my dad. 1 second, guys. Hey, Dad. I did. Happy Father's Day. That's what happens when you get old. How's everything going today, Dad? Very cool. I'm live on YouTube, actually, at the moment. Everybody's saying Happy Father's Day to Jay Greenbaum's dad. Yep. Did you see the picture on Facebook, by the way? You got to see that picture on Facebook. You're going to love it. Oh, this is great. My dad is the coolest, guys. I want you guys to know I have one of the coolest dads in the world. Very lucky to have a dad like him. Very lucky. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Tina. Oh, the one I just posted.
Explain that that's your shirt.
That's all it says is that's my hoodie. So, oh, that's great. It's the one that says he's wearing my hoodie. It's on Facebook. Yeah, it's on my page. I just posted a new picture. Basically what it is, you'll see it as soon as you see it. It's somebody who's wearing one of my hoodies. Yes. He's over in Scotland. No, but don't worry about the plant. He's wearing my hoodie. Yes, that is my actual hoodie. J Greenbaum 85 from Teespring. He ordered it. On the back, it says the J Greenbaum 85, and on the front, it's "Don't tell me how to do my job." Exactly. That's the gentleman, and we have one in Australia as well, and somebody else ordered one in California, but I have no idea who. But yeah, the plant was also really cool. I was really stoked about that. But the whole idea was like when you see something amazing, but did you see this? You know, so I was kind of going for that aspect. And if you notice on the "Don't tell me how to do my job" on the "don't" part, I used 2 T's because don't tell me how to do my job. Yeah, exactly. Don't tell me how to do my job. So if someone goes up to the, it's spelled wrong. Don't tell me how to do my job. So yeah, and then on the back, of course. So yeah, but that's so cool. And there's Dad. There's Dad. Mark Greenbaum, everybody. If you guys want to check him out on YouTube as well, he's got some really great stuff, some great videos, some performances from when you were, what was that show you did, Dad? Return to the Forbidden Planet. Bongo Java and Zanies. Right. Dad also did stand-up comedy, guys. He's got some funny routines, and I actually got to use one of his jokes for the first time in real life, and it was great. Evie and I were doing something, and we were just driving around the corner, and you were like, "That's funny." I'm like, "That's Dad's joke."
I don't remember.
Of the house just to make sure it's okay. And that's when these came on the highway to hell.
It wasn't that one. It was another joke you did, but I forget which one it was. Oh, the Teddy one. You don't need a Teddy, you need a grizzly. That's what it was.
Oh, that was the one that I talked about. That actually didn't happen. That was made up.
I know, but it's still one of your jokes. And it was funny to slip into real life, though.
Well, it never happened. That's what I'm saying.
I understand, but that's not the point, Dad. The point is that I got to use it in real life, and that's funny.
Oh, you got to use it. Okay.
It was like I was in Afghanistan, and there was a generator that went down, and they said, "Greenbaum, can you get it up and going for now?" And it was like, "We have no parts, but I'll do what I can." So I jerry-rigged, bypass this, skip that, and it runs fine. I come back and my sergeant says to me, "Greenbaum, how long is that generator going to last?" And I used a line from Half Baked, and I was so happy to finally get to work it into real life conversation. And I said, "I don't know, Sergeant, maybe 5, 6:30." He asked how long it. Yeah, he asked how long it would last, and I told him I don't know, maybe 5, 6:30, and he was like, "What? I thought you were going to say weeks." It's like, no, that comes from a move joke. But anyway, did you ever see Half Baked? The movie Half Baked? Oh, it's great. There's a guy, basically, he's in jail, and he's been busted because he fed a diabetic police horse and it died, so he's a cop killer. And his friends are like, man, we're trying to get you out of here, but we need you to stay strong and stay in jail. How long can you make it in there? And he goes, I don't know, guys. Maybe 5, 6:30? And they said, we're going to need a little more time than that. So I worked that line into real conversation. It's a funny movie. Jim Brewer's great. Dave Chappelle, wonderful. And yeah, everyone agrees it's a great movie, everybody. But Dad, again, I wanted to tell you happy Father's Day, and thanks for everything you've done, Pops. And the Unique Drink Guru has been revived back by unpopular demand. Well, I did the pumpkin soda. I think it was a bit expired. I had it in the fridge for about 1.5 years. So I don't know if it was supposed to taste that way or not, but we're going to get more drinks, and I still got to come out to your house and do the live Unique Drink Guru live with Papa Gandhi. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh, very good, Dad. Very good. You've earned it. Let somebody else deal with it. You've earned that, Dad. By the way, guys, my dad is also a veteran. 22 years. 22 years pay purposes, 21 active. So Dad has earned whatever amount of chill he wants to do. Dad has earned. Vladimir, you remember Vladimir? He's here in the live chat. He says hello, Dad. Yeah, in the chat here, so where everyone's chopping. Conquistador is Vladimir, my friend Vladimir from when I was a kid. He's still hanging out around here.
I beat him to it. Go to work, Vladdy.
Yes, I'm streaming live on YouTube. So I'm sitting here in front of my computer talking to you, and we've got a stream going on where you were talking, and you dropped your smiley face, Mark Greenbaum. If you guys want to go to his channel, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe. His stuff, great stuff. Great work, great work. Dad's creative. If you guys think I'm smart, Dad blows me out of the water. No, you're the only one on the phone. We're just live chatting on YouTube through the microphone. I do these daily face-to-face streams and stuff like that and hang out with people. We got people from all over the world. We got Tom. He's over in the Netherlands. David's up in Kentucky. We got some people in the UK, Australia. Scotland stopped by not too long ago. So, well, you won't be able to talk to me directly volume wise, like through a microphone. You'll be able to chat as I talk to everybody else. Yep, that's pretty much it. We go over weird stuff. Like I just came up with the idea. I was saying that if a mad scientist found out that he didn't finish a course, so his PhD was invalid, he's at best an angry technician. With the master's degree, so like I was saying, so he's then I guess he would be then an irate engineer at best. I guess, I mean, that's really draws the question too, because what is mad? Is because mad scientist, just by saying mad, he's clearly not insane, because he's clearly intelligent enough to come up with stuff. But at the same time, well, right. So then, but he's clearly not that insane because he's still a scientist and capable of passing courses and being on time, which doesn't display irrational behavior of someone who would be clinically mad. That's what I agree with. Or maybe he could finish online as a phoenix. Oh, that's good. That would be great, though. What a great TV show that would be. A mad scientist who finds out he didn't get his PhD, now has to go back to college. I would watch that show. That'd be a good cartoon. Yes, you're ordained 3 times. A dudist priest. Nice. I started my own religion in Afghanistan just to see if I could get it to spread. And it wasn't until I got here at Fort Campbell and I saw somebody else I didn't know do the handshake. And I was like, huh, it kind of worked, even as a joke, just to spread it to see if it could get around. And the guys were clearly joking about it, but the fact that it made it around Afghanistan that much was pretty cool. Well, don't trust a tricky Jew who's been in the desert and bored. No, I started the rain religion, Tom. I started the rain religion, and we drizzle. And we drizzle, absolutely. And it's a great thing, and it comes up. It almost sounds good. But, and we drizzle. Oh. Yeah. I know, John. Good stuff. They're hearing our end of the conversation, none of yours, because you're on the cell phone, as you can see. They don't hear that. But hey, Brad, that's Evie's cousin, Brad. We found him on YouTube. No, we don't dance to any of the rain gods. Basically, Tom, you're a raindrop. You fell to the ground from the sky. You were absorbed by grass and eaten by an animal that later would be consumed by your father to make the protein that would be you. This is why your body is 70% water. You're mostly a raindrop. And when you die, your body evaporates. You go back up into a raindrop to fall down to be born again. But the problem is that some of our brothers and sisters are trapped at the poles, and we need to melt the poles so we can free them so that they too can be once again given the opportunity to be turned into grass to later be consumed. And this is how we get variety of different people. Some people's dad ate fish, some had goat, some had cow. This makes up the different peoples, and that's why, and that's it. So praise be the rain, and we drizzle. Reprecipitation, yes, it's reprecipitation. I love it. That's great. I love it. That's a good one, Dad. Kudos. You've been reprecipitated, absolutely. Been made clean. You went, and it doesn't. And you went up to the heavens, and then through your condensation, you fell, and and it's the stupidest thing in the world, but people were dumb enough, and then you have to go out and greet the rain when it falls because that's your brothers and sisters returning to earth and you need to greet them. And I couldn't believe one day it was pouring rain outside and I look out in the tent and there's somebody outside. Hi! I'm like, oh my God, they're actually doing it. The vegetarians. Now, see, I've already come up with that one. The what? Wait, hold on. So the ones that become urine, you're saying, right? Okay, now what happens when urine eventually hits the ground? I'm sure in some way, but does that not get eventually worked back into the cow, eventually being absorbed? Eventually? Possibly. See, this is and that's how you explain Kim Jong-un. There you go. See, and it covers the variety. There's different ways of what happens to the water, and you're hoping eventually to lead a pure and absorbed life that you too may be able to once again evaporate. It happens though. It happens though. It is. It is. I love it. It's all part of reprecipitation. The corn. Yes, Tom, the corn. This is good. And you really, honestly, it's hard to disprove. It's hard to disprove. Do what? You're taking the piss out of pissle. Out of piss. You're taking the piss out of piss. I love it, Tina. I love it. But hey, Dad, I'm going to jump off of here. You're welcome to hang out in the chat. Again, I just wanted to call and tell you Happy Father's Day. And thanks so much for everything you've done, man. We're going to definitely have to. And I've got a great video coming soon. I'll tell you more about it. It's right up your alley. Very R. All right, Dad. Love you, man. Bye, Dad. That's my dad, guys. Love him to death. Some people don't get the opportunity to say that their dad is their hero and mean it, but I look up to my dad with ultimate respect. Brad is here, though, which I'm so happy to have Brad stopping by. Guys, that's a treat for me. I love seeing and talking to my dad. He's got an amazing life, a great story, too, and he's been all over the world just like I have, traveling. Okay. Dad's had a cool life, though. He's traveled all over the world. He's been to deserts. He's been Dad's been to tons of countries. How many languages do you speak, Dad? He speaks about 3 or 4, I would think. Reads and writes fluently, and I would think 2 or 3. Dad's got it covered. Dad's got a cool life. So on Father's Day, we definitely want to say thank you so much to all you great fathers out there shaping young lives, and fathers are just as important. It's a balance. It's not better or worse than the other. It's a balance, and you need balance in your life to be balanced. And dads are just as important, and a huge point for that. So thank you so much to my dad, to all you great dads out there. To Joe, I know is a great dad. Brad. Oh, here we go. We can go to the source with this one, people. We can go to the source.
Brad, he's just going to say that Jeremy is an American citizen born
in
Germany.
My dad is technical like I am.
However, I argue the point that he was born in a German hospital and they had to fight to prove that he was American. And
stepdads. All dads. All dads. If you've stepped into the role to be a dad, that's what I think it means to be a step-parent. You're not a step-parent. You're stepping into the role. And that's even harder.
Your dad said, I can get by in German, Spanish, Korean, a little Greek and Hebrew, but I am fluent in sarcasm and
explicits.
That's not what it says.
Ow! No, that does not make you a Jewish German American. I'm not German. Not German. If I was born in Korea, would that make me Korean?
But you can also get dual citizenship.
The U.S. won't recognize the dual citizenship, but I can reapply for my German, which I wouldn't have dual. I can give up one or the other.
But therefore, you are.
Jeremy is a naturalized American citizen, born of 2 American citizens, registered with the U.S. government as a U.S. citizen.
After 6 months, when you had to come back to the States,
well, that's how long it. No. We were coming back to the States, but it takes that long to process the paperwork.
So for 6 months, for the first 6 months, you were German.
No, the paperwork wasn't done. That's all. I was still a U.S. citizen. And the U.S. government and consulate's office still would have recognized me.
You were not born in the embassy.
We went
you weren't born on American soil. You were born on German soil.
The source. Dad laid it out beautifully for me. Beautifully.
No.
Jeremy is a naturalized American born of dual U.S.
I have to argue the naturalized part because they had to fight for it.
It wasn't.
To prove it.
It wasn't fought for.
It took forever.
It took 6 months.
For 6 months.
That's how long.
German.
That's how long it took back
German.
then. It was the 80s. Faxes were like, yo, we can send a page every 7 minutes.
By law, Jeremy is a U.S. citizen born in Germany. It is retroactive to the time of his birth. That's not fair.
Snap. Oh, you know what? That gets a double snap. Oh, Brad. Am I going to do Dort Night stream? Am I going to do a Dort Night stream? I might do a Dort Night stream. As soon as I can figure out what Dort Night is. No, I understand you meant Fortnite. No, probably won't be streaming. Not streaming, but I might play some later on.
He will be playing.
But right now, we wanted to say hey to all the fathers. Still means he's German. He's an Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
Still means he's German.
I'm born on Earth, so I'm an Earthling. Very true.
If you were born on a Greyhound bus, you're basically a dog.
I'm a man with germs, says Ian. Does that make me German?
Yes.
And I have a wolf that is called you're contaminated.
I'm born on Earth, so I am Earthling.
Where in Germany? I was born in. Go ahead, Evie.
Tina, he does have 2 birth certificates.
I do have 2 birth certificates. I do. I have a German birth certificate that is registered at the U.S. consulate's office, and then I have my U.S. citizen born abroad, U.S. citizen born abroad generated birth certificate. Kitzingen, Bavaria, Germany. Thank you, Dad. You were there.
So were you.
Although I don't remember. I remember one bit of Germany, just one little flash, and that was at least 6 months old. So.
See, everybody else is with
not
the
a little bit German.
So see, everybody else is with the program.
Well,
you
just
want to argue for the sake of argument.
Now, here's where we're gonna add the twist. We're gonna add the twist for you guys. We're gonna M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong it for you. I do have family that was from Austria and European Jew. So in that aspect, yes, I do have German in my Eastern European, Western European heritages, of course. But in no way, Germany is a country. It's a country.
Brad, we have his German birth certificate.
No, I have a copy of it.
We have a copy of it. That's the same thing.
I have a printed piece of paper with it on it.
Okay, and that's the same thing. It's proof of your German heritage. You are from Germany.
I'm going to go to your homeland and look at the records. Prove you're German. You should do that for a video, Brad. You go do that for a video. You contact whoever you need. I'll sign whatever paperwork you need if you want to do the investigative report to once and for all put that nail in my coffin. He's going to get to the... This is important to Brad. He's going to get to the bottom of it. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't... I want to see a comprehensive report to change my mind.
The boy wants to see your kids. What?
I don't know. This is
Brad Files looking up Jay Greenbaum's true identity with Brad. I love it. Oh, the boys want to see the dog.
Oh, okay.
You can bring them over if you want to bring the kids over, or we can bring the dogs over to your place.
It's whatever, Vladdy. We can do that. if you want to come hang out with, yeah, we can come over. Or if you just want to see him on, camera. The Brad Files. I would like that.
I would watch the Brad Files.
The Brad Files, the man, the mystery.
Because I mean, do you consider
Brad solving mysteries would be cool?
Okay, but here's the thing: we can do this,
Scooby-Doo.
locally, or we can do this internationally, like me, locally. What do you consider me? Am I Californian? Am I Ohioan? Or am I Tennessean?
Hold on, they want to see Peanut and Butter on the camera. Butterball. Oh, hi, baby girl. Come here. Come here, Butterball. Come here.
Vladdy's like, I've had enough of those dogs. I don't want to see them.
There's Butter. Come here, Butter. Sit on my lap. There you go. There's my pretty girl. There's my pretty girl. Somebody said that hugging your dogs causes them stress. No, my baby girl loves her hugs. My baby girl loves... And you smell good because you had her. Okay, Peanut's turn. Okay, Butter. You're off, Butter. Next. Whoops. Peanut, come on. You're up.
That's the sad part, Brad. He can't show you his American birth certificate. He can only show you the German one.
I lost it. They lost it at the hospital on post.
Yeah. Brad goes, show me your American birth certificate and I will let it go.
They stole it and lost it on post. There's Peanut. There's Bubba Boy. Peanut, the only little wee nut. My big boy, the G-nut. You want to see him make his lick spot? There it is. And go. I love you, Peanut. You're crazy, man. He's a good doggy. Order a new one. You know, I have to. I've got the paperwork. It's not so easy just to order a new one when you're that, because you have to, whenever you want to get a hold of the new one, I have to call the U.S. consulate's office. And I have a form that I have to have them mail to me. And then I got to do the form, mail back the form. They're going to contact Germany and they're going to verify with their offices that the birth and records office, they'll verify with them and get back to me. And I think it was 10 to 12 weeks. And I was like, well, dear God.
He goes, we're all Heinz 57.
Heinz 57.
I think that's what he meant. Heinz.
I know what he means. There's 57 ingredients. Yeah.
I know. And Heinz ketchup.
I'm more like Dr. Pepper, and I can taste all 23 flavors. Did you ever think that Dr. Pepper is two Dr. Peppers mixed together with ketchup to make Heinz 57? Because that would be two Dr. Peppers would be 23, and 23 that'd be 47. Nope, we're short.
All right.
11.
Do I get a refund then?
Box them up, ship them back to Frankfurt. He ain't got one. He's German. He only has a German birth certificate. No bother.
Crap. Y'all paid him. Y'all got him over here for free. I gotta pay to ship him back. This ain't fair.
Right.
I got the raw end of the deal.
I got shipped here on the government's dime.
I know. Now I gotta pay to ship you back. Take on Germans.
Heinz 57 is shortened from a historical advertising slogan, 57 varieties of pickles, by the Heinz J. Heinz Corporation, located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Dad. And knowing that now we know, and knowing's half the battle, G.I. Joe. Very cool. See, now we're learning. I thought it because it had 57 ingredients.
Uh-oh. Your grandma just emailed me.
Oh, boy. You're in trouble now.
Okay.
Oh, Caroline's here. Hello, Caroline. Caroline.
Is it Carol? I think it's
Caroline. Caroline. One second.
Nope, not Carol Ann.
Remember,
Carolyn.
You saw nothing. Nothing.
Aw. Your grandma's so sweet.
Prove it. Do you have your Earthling certificate? Brad, do you have your British Earthling certificate? You do not. Oh, that sucks, Tom. Carolyn, Evie is right. Carolyn.
Okay, so your grandma just sent out a package.
Oh, sweet.
She made us something.
Nice. Gifts from Grandma. Always nice. That's what Evie's here for, is handle all the correspondence between the family. And they're like, oh, if you need to get a hold of Jeremy, we just talk to Evie.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm available, but just not all the time. Du Ich bin Deutschland und das bist ein Deutschland ist verdünnt, wandert, feindet und Dein Schleit. I don't understand. I understood bits and pieces of that, Brad. My dad probably got all that. Oh, okay. He said he included a short ancestry.
It's right here. I'm 92% Eastern European Jewish. Your great grandparents are from the Austro-Hungarian Empire. That includes modern Austria, Hungary, Romania, including Transylvania, Slovakia, and Northern Russian.
Duh. So there we go. I'm gonna copy this.
Translation: Ha! You are a German, and you are from Germany. I will find the truth and liberate your soul.
So there is. Oh, that's too many.
What your dad said. Oh goodness. So you can no longer fight that you are a German.
No. I've never fought that I wasn't German, but not because of that.
It doesn't matter how we got to it.
No. It does. It does. The road there is very.
The facts are the facts. You are German. Oh no, he was translating for that Brad.
Oh, he was translating.
You are a German and you are from Germany. I will find the truth and liberate your soul.
I have German, but Hungarian, Austria outlines Deutschland. They are separate countries, so no.
Pat said operation.
No. That's right, Peanut. No. Not quite. Not yet. Not yet. We're not quite there. I would not say.
Operation send Jay back to Mexico.
Operation Sauerkraut. Oh, shit.
Where is Sip? We're both at the same time.
We gotta find. Let's get a hold of Sip.
Sip's on the side.
Oh, this is good.
Send money. Y'all, this is getting expensive.
Dude, you gotta jump on the live stream. Oh, hold on, then I'll tell you the funny thing that just happened. So we're discussing whether I'm a German or not again, right? And Brad goes, I'm gonna investigate this hard and figure out the truth and liberate your soul. And I told him, I said, fine, we'll call it Operation Sauerkraut. All right, but I just want to tell you that if you're busy, that's fine. But wait, I understand why you want to admit you're German. It's because you're illegal alien. Dude, I would love to get exported back to Germany. They would probably.
Oh, Tina! No!
So he likes German sausage. But hey, dude, I'll let you get back to it. I just wanted to give you a call and tell you that.
Oh,
all right, douchebag. Out. Oops,
oh
I called
God.
him douchebag live. Ooh, your blue screen. No bueno.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Dad might know what that means. A clock interruption and it shuts down, Dad. Tom's getting a blue screen on his computer. It says a problem has been detected with your Windows and has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. A clock interrupt was not received on a secondary processor with the allocated time interval. What's that mean, Pops? Dad knows this stuff. He's a computer genius. Which doesn't make sense to me is why are people that are computer geniuses in computers? Because when they were born, there was no computers.
Ian goes,
I guess it's because they made
just
it.
because some nomadic gypsies in Jay's ancestry wandered through what is now Germany and left behind some DNA does not make him German.
Thank you. That's exact. Thank you, Ian. And Brad goes, I know what it means. Jay Greenbaum is German. Now, see, though, here's already my proof is to join the military, I had to prove U.S. citizenship. So that's already.
It's still funny to tease
I
you
know.
about. That's like my
know.
brother teasing me about being a guy. Like, apparently I was born a boy.
I just like arguing it because it's fun.
I know. I think it's hilarious.
His computer is about to explode. There will be a 1-minute countdown. Should the enter matter in annihilation? This is good.
Oh, gosh.
30 seconds.
Bye, Tom. Sorry.
Do they know they were? No. Well, see, that was the crazy thing, though, Pat, is the FBI came to interview me in basic training. Well, they do now.
Just you wait. I'm sending some stuff over. You will need to open it live with Evie. Oh God, I haven't even opened your messages, Brad. I'm not opening a package you send me.
Okay. 10. This is great. 4.
10, 5, 9, 4. It sounds like I'm broken.
You sunk my battleship.
He goes, you will love it. Brad, I'm afraid. I'm very afraid.
Oh, God.
Oh, and
Fair enough, though.
Boom. By the way.
He said boom.
Well, no, because Tom.
Oh, you beat it. Yours is coming up faster than mine.
Oh. But, freaking. Brad, I found a way. Germans say that you sunk my battleship.
No, they would say, "Oh, you sunk my PT Cruiser." Yeah.
Oh fudge! I just spit all over my phone.
Although the Bismarck was a very impressive battleship, it really was. There you go. Thanks so much. You are not French Canadian. You are not French
you're
Canadian.
British Canadian. Duh.
No, he's British and Canadian. Du hast mein... Was ist das? Du hast mein Schlackenschiff? I don't know what that word is, Dad.
The package will be his German passport.
Brad's gonna go register me. You know, my records are there, so technically someone could have...
Oh, that's what he was saying. Your dad said...
Oh, du hast mein...
Yeah,
oh, you sunk my battleship. You can buy all kinds of things in Stockport. My 6 is now looking for you. No, when I was in basic training, though, because of all of that, the FBI showed up because they knew I was going to get a security clearance. And so they pulled me out of class, and my drill sergeants were like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "I don't know." So they took me to a room, and there was 2 FBI agents there, and they're like, "Hey, just sit down." And they're like, "Okay, we just have some questions for you, you know, just to check." So they said, "Do you work for any governments?" I said, "Just you." And they were like, "Okay." The guy kind of looked up and realized that I was joking around because I knew whatever this problem was, it was just a hiccup. You know, so I was joking and he felt more confident. But as soon as, "Are you working for any governments?" "Oh, no, just you." And he was like, "Oh, you mean us? Okay, yeah. You know, so how were you, why were you this? And I was just told him Dad was military. And as soon as I said that, they were like, oh, they started checking things off. And then they were like, okay, that was it. It was actually a very quick thing, 15, 20 minutes. And I did have to go up to my room and get my, they asked to see my American birth certificate. I was like, I have my U.S. citizen born abroad birth certificate up in my wall locker if you want to see it, if that'll help. And they're like, would you? So I was like, yeah, Joe Sargent, I got to go grab my birth certificate for these guys. And he was like, run up, hurry up, Private. Ran upstairs, got it, show it to him, run upstairs, put it away. They're like, okay, that's all, you know, so you're all good to go. Well, have a good day, Private. And they were out. You know, that was stamping papers. Get your butt back to training. I ran away. So there was hiccups because of it, so I do see that. I found Jeremy in a German pub. He was only 6 months old. His name was Heinrich, but that was good. It was too hard to spell. Abducted from a little Jewish. I've always felt my papa. Yeah, I like the cheese.
He does have a German accent too, and it's very slight. But I mean, after 7 years, of course, I'm going to start noticing stuff. But he does the German. He'll go, "Yeah," from across the house,
yeah.
And he doesn't realize he's doing it until I say something.
Well, see, though, I used to have a little German accent.
Brad goes, "Oh my God, I'm calling Heinrich right now." No.
Hey up, Heinrich. The truth, it'll always surface. thought he was a Cabbage Patch Kid. That's a good one. Evie snorted.
I'm so glad some of the things that I've been arguing for years are finally becoming like this big thing. Like with our YouTube community. I like to call it a community because it really is.
What's sad is I can't get a super chat in German marks anymore.
Oh, right.
That would have been good if I could have got a German marks.
Oh, well, if MI5 and MI6 are after him, he is safe because by the time they end their pissing more, Brad will be about 96.
Cuffling.
Not cool, Mark. You shouldn't go around stealing babies.
It was the 80s. It was the thing to do.
I'm assuming Cole Fleckenkind means Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah, Cole Fleckenkind. Kind. I don't think he spelled it right.
No.
Kind.
Yeah. I was right. Kind. Oh, my German's paying off.
I know,
but paying off.
No, it would be Kinter. Wouldn't it be Kinter? With a T instead of a D?
Kinter. No. That's how they spell kid. And Kinter is children.
No. Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah, Cabbage Patch Kid is what he said right underneath of it.
It was translation. I kill you. Anyway, would you settle for a Dutch Tom instead of a German Mark? Which is funny though, because then
see, Kinder is plural. Told you.
Kinder is plural, right? And it's Cabbage Patch Kids, right?
No, they're called a Cabbage Patch Kid. If you're talking about one.
But they were all as a group were called the Cabbage Patch Kids, and then there was this Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah, they only sold them individually.
I thought they had a 2-pack once.
Not that I remember.
A rare 2-pack or a double.
But my German's paying off because I knew.
Deutsch. Kind of like you said. Kinter is more kids in a German like is Kinter. Okay, Kinter. Okay, gotcha. See, Tom helps. Tom's useful for helping with these things. Hi, Butter. You're just sitting all prop and primper. Prop.
See, my German is paying off.
Come here, Butterball. Come here, baby girl. Come on. Sit right here. Sit. Sit. Pretty girl. Good girl. I love this little doggy. She's so cute. Look, Butter. Hi, baby girls. Yeah, you see everybody seeing you? Who's a pretty girl? Oh, there she goes. Show us your belly button. We know it's a Cabbage Patch then. If you're a Cabbage Patch Kid, then I haven't any. Audis are gross. Just saying. Romans go home in order, therefore you must use the third person plurable third person past participle, right? Romani eunt domus. The people that call the Romans, they go to the house. What is this? It says Romans go home. No, it doesn't. That line, I still think that whole scene in that movie was still one of the greatest underlining comedies, something that no one's ever really thought of. Dad was the one who had pointed this out to me. He goes, do you realize that is a Jew and a Roman having an English lesson with British accents over Latin? Heinrich, Brad. You know what? You get away with it today because of that, Brad. Heinrich. He just calls me Heinrich. That's thank you, Brad. You didn't have to do that. He's gonna make that stick. But you know what, Brad? Tell Evie that because you did that super chat, she should have to open one of your videos you sent. You did that. That's fair. If she's going to get to play in on the joke, she should have to open one of the videos you sent. That would be fun. Now, that would be funny. But she needs to do it so we can see her face. We need to do it so we can see her face, right? Romani eunt domus. There you go. I agree. If Brad gets to call me Heinrich, she should have to open up one of the venues. Huff and Puffer. You know what though? When I did the what was it? The Harry Potter sorting hat thing, and I would have wound up in Hufflepuff because apparently they're kind of they're the closest ones to the kitchen. They're into botany. They're kind of all they're all chill. Cedric was in Hufflepuff, so yeah. Heinrich Huffenpuff. That's a good one. I like it. Good call, Dad. Good call. No, I don't even know how do you do that. What do I do to refund it? I don't mind. Do I just remove it? Is that all I have to do? I've actually never figured out how to do the refund, so if you want me to do that, that's no problem. I need the practice. It's actually worth the practice. Do I just hit the remove and that does it? Should we try it? Yeah, let's do it. We'll hit remove. See if that cancels his pay. No, it just deletes the message. Okay, if I click on it, message deleted. What if I do this? I don't know how. Mark wants it in dollars. Nope. Can't get you. Oh, hell knows. It's good experience. It's good experience, but I don't know how to cancel it. I've still got it. I think that's up to you. I can't cancel it. I don't. Maybe I can. Huh. We'll see if that fixes it. I never noticed that setting there. We'll see if that.
Send it in yen.
The pound is stronger than the dollar. Oh, yeah. Send it in yen. Yen would be cool.
Somebody said that.
Or rupees. But see, though, here's the thing: is it comes. I've seen some like weird ones come up before. Oh yeah, I do that all the time. I like to send super chats to Brad. It's fun. And then you get to put up a message like Heinrich. Brad said that because he sent the super chat, though, it's only fair that you have to open one of his videos real quick and look at it. And you don't have to show us on camera, but we have to hear your reaction to one of the videos Brad sent.
No, because I saw most of them on yours.
No. He sent you specific ones.
No.
Brad, tell her. Tell her it's a family thing that she owes you. It's a family. She's missed all your birthdays. All your birthdays and your family. That's not fair. Do it. Do it. Come on, guys. Let's get Evie to open one of the videos Brad sent. Oh, this is going to be, it's a train wreck. You don't want to look, but you can't help but stare. Brad is a character. I'll say that.
I knew I should have deleted them. I knew yesterday I should have deleted all of them.
Girl,
the whole
bro.
conversation.
And then that would have been that, right? Oh,
Then
she's doing it, Brad.
Oh my God. I just like, heck no. Heck no. Oh my God. Look how many. Oh! No. No. I can't. I can't even get past the thumbnail picture. No.
Heinrich, the Brad report. Yeah, papa.
Huff and puffer.
Oh my gosh. It can't be worse than having a German husband that thinks he's an American. You're going to laugh. You need to look. It's the sort of thing like telling someone not to think of bananas. No problem. My mind's already gone. In Macedonia, they pay value like 100 den is 1.6 euro. Ooh. So and what is 100? What will 100 den get you? Can you get like a pretty good setup for that? I always like to base like this. This is how I like to figure out the value. How much was a meal? And that's how you like to figure out your value of how it was. I'm out. I'll stop by later. All right, Brad. Conquistador, thanks for stopping. Cody! Oh, Cody do.
I'm not getting anybody's messages. Oh, they're there.
Yeah, oh yeah. If you scroll up and stuck on one, it'll stop. Well, happy Father's Day once again. Happy Father's Day to you, Vlad. Thank you so much for stopping by. Eating 2 dishes for... So $1.10 was getting you a meal. That's awesome. That's how I like to judge how things were going. What does it cost to feed myself there? Because if you figure that, then you can figure out what room and board is roughly going to be like. If this is what it costs, then this is roughly what I should be paying for this. Adios, Conquistador. Adios. Bonus nachos. Bonus nachos.
I told that to the people at the Mexican restaurant that I kept accidentally speaking German to. I told him, bonus nachos. He goes, hey, you know what? You can never go with bonus nachos. That sounds good. And like the people at the Mexican restaurant love that. Thought I said bonus nachos. I'm like, I've been saying that since high school, dude.
Oh, I've been saying that for years.
Since I took Spanish class.
I started saying that at Cece's.
Because he said something else. I can't remember what.
The dish is made of rice paper? Well, that does sound... I don't know. What kind of food was it like there in Macedonia? What do they serve? Was it... I don't know. I don't know. I'll just go find a McDonald's.
Yep.
We're good. We're good. Although I must say this, though, the Burger King in Iraq didn't taste the same because the beef was coming from different cows and the cheese didn't taste the same. It was different, but after about 2 months of it, it was like, oh, this is good. It's not as much.
It's going to be different because they have different standards.
So
Something's wrong with your...
They get $250 a year. They live on €250 a month.
Look at that. It looks weird.
On the chat?
Up at the top, your video. See how there's like black margins?
Hold on, let me see if that's doing it on my end as well. Evie's telling me there's video issues. So I need to check.
I had to exit out. Well, I guess it looks fine here.
I'm checking real quick. My channel.
There it goes. Something was just weird.
It was just with your phone for a second.
Huh. That was weird.
Okay, well. Official anti-abduction alien space mace. I'll have to see about working on that and getting it made. If I can find us a company that'll make them. Good, okay, very good. It was just different. It was just different beef because it was coming from a different country with different feed. So the beef tasted differently. And at first it wasn't like I didn't like it. The cheese, though, on the pizza, every once in a while I crave that cheese taste again. And when I got to Afghanistan, we didn't have any Pizza Hut or anything. So when I went on R&R and we stopped off in Kuwait at Ali Salim, I knew my way around from being there last time and nothing had changed. So as soon as we landed, I was with dude. I was like, come on, man, hurry, follow me. He's like, where are we going? I'm like, we're dropping our gear at bunks and we're going to go get pizza. So as soon as they broke us from the room where you signed everything, I was like, come on, let's go. We ran. I found a lower bunk. I knew how to set my stuff up, dropped my gear on the bunk, went and got a pizza, came back. People didn't have wall. I had wall adapters. When I went on leave, I brought a extension cord with me. I brought a wall adapter, a power inverter, all my stuff I would need to travel with. Oh, Dad sent a picture. The key. Keep it popped. Hey, there's Dad. There's ooh, I like his background. There's my dad, guys. Cool background going on. I got a reflection on the screen. Let's see if I angle it down. There you go. There's Dad. There's this cool setup, and he's got a little Albert Einstein right there. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool. And there's Pops. Good stuff. He needs to do a live stream. I've tried to tell him so much more he needs to do YouTube. Dad comes up with all kinds of crazy stuff, and he's always going places. He needs to start filming and posting it. It would be amazing. Amazing. But that's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Well, wow, that went by so much faster than I thought it would. All of a sudden, we're coming up soon on that 2-hour mark. 500-pound magnet. Nice. Nice. Thank you guys so much for telling for that. So, as we like to thank the creators, because dads are creators. They are the ones who created us, technically. So we're gonna finish about 15 more minutes here. Then we're gonna get ready to wrap it up here. You had two complete lobsters for €15. Wow, Tom. Wow. No, you spelled it perfect. You spelled it perfect the first way. Medieval. You can put the hyphen in if you want, Tom, but you don't have to. But you can spell it that way. Medieval. But no, that's good. That came across just fine. Medieval axe. You found a medieval axe. That's awesome. That's so cool, dude. You should more videos. If you can't go live, that's fine. Don't go live. Make videos about the stuff you did. I was hoping you were going to take some video footage, maybe clips from here and there, and make a nice collage so we could have seen your trips. I love traveling. Medieval.
Thank you. I knew it wasn't right. I knew you weren't right, but I couldn't remember how to spell it. Medieval. MEDIEV.
I thought I was spelling it wrong. I was like, something's not right about that, but I thought I was saying something wrong. But Google, people. No.
Yeah, right.
I thought I was spelling.
I normally do voice the text, but I figured
I was thinking of that
it.
PS1 game, Medieval, and I was like, something's not right. But that was spelled that way.
I know.
Maybe.
I knew. You
Tom sent a photo. Oh, let's see a photo. It didn't look right. Even when I spelled it, it didn't look right. What is that? Oh, snap. Look at that. Look what Tom found.
Oh, wow.
Guys, that's a medieval axe.
That's a hatchet.
Well, yeah, but that's still cool. Where'd you find that thing? That's cool, man. Did they let you keep it? Check that out, Dad. That's a hat. That's some old stuff. It was in the harbor. Huh. So you got to imagine that somebody had their mighty axe Thor there, and they were like, not today, and they chucked it in years ago. That's so cool. Did you get to keep it, Tom? And a baseball bat. Well, that's not as exciting. Once you find the mighty axe of Thor, it's just not that exciting. You still have it. That's awesome. Are you able to clean it up at all? A little citric acid, very mild citric acid, should dissolve some of the oxidized metal, maybe. Or are you just going to keep it as is? It's drying in the sun? Yeah. Okay, very good. If you get yourself a hold of some very light citric acid and just let it sit for about 24 hours, that'll help clean it up and clean up some of that oxidized. And then just take a little toothbrush to it and give it a little scrub. And that'll help out. Okay, well, hey, Tom, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for showing us the axe, dude. That was cool. I'm getting ready to jump off of here in a minute anyway. Medieval. Absolutely, Tom. We will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye, bud. I wonder if anybody else is getting on streams today. Brad, you should go live today. Brad should go.
Earlier.
I missed Ashes, did I? Damn it. I'm not even getting notifications for Ash anymore. This is terrible. I hate that YouTube's been doing this. It's been really annoying. Magnet. Ooh, look at that. All right, guys. Well, what are we doing? What are we talking about? What are we finishing up? We gotta push through this.
Never.
Ian and you have been jumping live streams. I've done that before. That's kind of fun to do. Bounce around. When I get off this, I'll probably bounce around a few, see how everyone's doing, make the rounds, say some hellos. No, I'm not bored of you, Brad. You should go live too, though. I just don't like taking up too much time. I don't mind hanging out more. We've still got 10 people hanging out here, so we'll go a little longer. Heinrich never gets bored, Brad. I've always have something to do, yeah. You're naked. Why am I not surprised? Brad, you should have seen the look on Evie's face when she just looked at some of the thumbnails on the... No! She was just... There's so many! You sent a lot. That's how you spam pretty well. That's how you get famous. Brad spammed. Spam. You're naked. It's only 9:30 and you're already naked? Why, mate? It's Sunday and you're... He's like, I'm curled up in a ball.
Based off of Brad, I feel like all freaking British are naked all the time.
They're like, as soon as they get home, oh, get this.
They just strip off at the door. And they're these like crude, unpolite people
with dark socks
no
and
manners. No manners.
Oh, Brad.
Yeah, been naked all day. Look at that. Really? Good for you, Brad.
Nope. You've been walking around in your socks.
Oh my God. Is that like an entire British thing?
I don't know. I think he's pulling your chain. He's got to be.
He has to be. Like, he has 2 kids. Manchester, the naked city. Like,
you would think, no, that can't be. It's too cold. No, Americans don't get naked. We worry about things like skin cancer.
Or spider bites in unpopular places.
I don't. And here's why. You will never catch me naked. Very rarely. Shower times.
Yeah, that's about it.
Sometimes the other things, but for the most part, no. I have been to one of your bonfires, Dad, and I have chose to go to bed early. I chose to not participate. That's just not me.
I also have been bit by a brown recluse wearing
trust me though,
layers of clothing.
Dad's parties are interesting to say the least, but
I love his parties.
They're they're always fun. They're always fun.
No, they poor guy walk around in boxers and wife beaters in America. That's what we do, which is the freaking truth. A lot of guys walk around in their boxers and wife beaters.
I always have a t-shirt on and some kind of shorts. Always.
I always have a pair
of socks,
shorts or pants.
Yep.
I have to have underwear on. I have to have a bra on, and I have to have a shirt on all the time. I can go barefoot, but I always have to. I have at least 5 items of clothing on at all times.
Yep. Always.
I cannot.
That's funny, Ian. Oh, God. Nathan likes drums. Hello. Nathan likes drums, man. I just subscribed to your channel. Oh, my God, Brad.
Did he send you another one? That's... Oh, my God! I'm like, who is that?
Wait. All I can think now is Buffalo Bill. Goodbye, horses. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. All right, Dad. We'll see you later, man.
Hey, I was hungry when I got up.
Wait.
I'm not hungry anymore.
He had to set the timer. Oh.
You are not walking around like that. I do not ever want to see that again.
No. There's a mandatory clothing rule. At least 2 articles of clothing. And socks count as 1. Socks don't count. You have to have 2 articles of clothing. Socks don't count. At least I'm not German. I need to find... I'm going to make a meme from that. I'm going to download that and make a meme.
Brad, I'll mail you a fig leaf.
Oh, hold on. That deserves that video. You need to make a GIF to that. I don't want to look. I need to do something to make the picture move on. There we go. Just push that button a lot of times and that'll make it move up. There we go. We're moving it up. And it's out of my field of view. There. The maple leaf. Hey, thanks, Canada. I really needed that, man. Where's Cody? Cody was just here a minute ago. Did he stop in and leave already?
Oh, God.
Brad.
I know exactly who he reminds me of now.
Oh, hey, the Sip. There's Luciano. What's going on, buddy boy? Taking their Sippy D. Coming to visit me. When you coming, dude? Sip was complaining. Happy Father's Day, Sip, to you as well. Happy Father's Day. You always win photo wars? I've never doubted you, Brad. Oh yeah, wait a second. I remember. That's right. You went to it. We were doing the goof off wars and he took it. I was climbing, like we were going for pace, you know, and then Brad just said, "Fuck that, I'm done." And then he dropped
Juice Wars?
No, Juice Wars. I'm still gonna say I won Juice Wars.
But you did like what, like onion or something, and then he went like habaneros, or like he like jumped like so much.
Brad's he charges in hardcore and hits it hard. He hit it hard, but I was the machine of just the constant boom, boom, boom. But Brad just he goes Super Saiyan like that. Yeah. So Brad takes it to new levels quickly.
Yes.
Quickly he escalates it. Brad is he takes it to the max right away. And I like that because no dilly-dally. He likes to build up and get right to it. And from there we can build on great ideas.
No patience.
Nope. I love it though. I love it. That's how we big enough. You know, Brad, he'd claim a big maple leaf wasn't big enough. Get him a banana leaf. Get him a banana leaf. There's the banana.
Corn husk.
See, I don't mind stepping it up, though. We ramp it up to C. Do a ghost pepper juice war. You do a ghost. How about you buy a flight and quit complaining that I have to have you fly next to nuns, Sip? Sip's complaining because I got him a cheap flight, round trip, and but he had to sit next to a nun. I'm like, that's no big deal. You know, what are you expecting on a flight from Boston? You know, you're gonna sit next to Heidi Klum or something like that. No, you get a Marmite juice challenge. Marmite. Ugh. What's wrong with nuns? That was nuns. More than one. You were sitting next to nuns. So, ladies, how are you? You should have flirted with them, made their day. They would have loved that if you would have flirted with them. Ladies, you're looking good. Looking good. You make that a habit? They are evil. And you should have told that the stewardess, for religious purposes, you wanted to switch seats, that you are a Satanist and this just doesn't work for you. And they would have done it. See, Sip, you're willing to tell your drill sergeant that you were a Satanist to get out of going to church, but you wouldn't tell some nuns that you were a Satanist? He's not. He's not a Satanist. He just says that to mess with people because it's hilarious. He did put it on his dog tags, and it was funny because it is funny to do things like that. Just to watch other people's reactions. That's always good stuff. Happy Father's Day, Sip. Happy Father's Day, you bastard. You got to take the joke moments when you can find them. Set them up. And once you do the setup, usually the joke will reveal itself. The joke will reveal itself. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, dude. So when we just need to get you a flight down here, Sip. We need to get you a flight down here. Come on down. Come on. We're going to set this video up. I'm still excited for this. Very, very excited for this. Super excited. Oh, Sip. Now Brad's calling me Heinrich.
Your last name is Huffer.
Heinrich, because Dad said on the chat here that he found me in a German pub.
6-month-old baby.
Sauerkraut. That's Operation Sauerkraut.
That's how we have to get him back.
Brad wants me to go.
We're returning him to Germany.
Tried to return me to Germany. Here, you can have him. I don't want to go to Germany. What was your job during World War II?
He was luring in all the other Jews.
That's funny. You shouldn't say that though on the stream.
He was a double agent.
Don't say shit like that on the stream. That's our humor. Funny how many Germans say that these days. I wasn't in World War II. That's what Sip was trying to get me to say. I wasn't in World War II. Funny how many Germans say that these days. I know what he was trying to get. Huh, he was my dad, but I was his father. Huh. Well, that's cool. Weird way of putting it.
That took you a long time to read that.
I wasn't sure how to, I was comprehending what he, I had
Heinrich.
Shut up, Brad.
Meg.
Shut up, Meg. Meg. You're making some good jokes today.
I'm trying to keep my mouth shut half the time because it's so hard to be like decipher what I can't, because I'm very dark in my humor and sometimes I don't have a filter.
Betty. You're a retired Anglican priest? Nice. We'll keep you in mind. Do the Mr. Burns voice? All right. What do you want me to say?
Mr. Burns! Finally hanging out with you guys a little bit. Excellent, excellent. We've been getting a super chat. Jacob! Good to see you. Thank you for stepping in. We'll play a little bit of Fortnite later. Smithers! Make sure I win. Find me a scar. Bring me Homer Simpson. Heinrich Himmler, the Jew's real name. Yes, just dipping into a little bit of Stewie Griffin there. It's not too hard to get too far off, man. Happy to be here, though. I'm around, you know. A little bit of craziness. But then Stewie can be a little bit condescending sometimes. Right, Lewis, let's go ahead and get over here. With a dark humor. I haven't seen my humor yet, only like 10%. Brad, I've seen more than 10% of you.
I could say I've only seen 10% of you.
Brad, I'm only missing about 99.8% is what I've seen of you. That 0.2 you had tucked away. That's called the goat. We used to do that.
I love how they add the extra, like, oh, and
the Irish accent.
Humor.
Oh, listen, Ireland. Oh, a little bit of Ireland. I think about the days of Ireland.
Ew!
The hills.
That's a incest right there. You can't be doing that to family.
I really hope I got it right for you there, Tina. It may not be the best
just wait,
Irish accent, but it's right on the point, I think. Not too far off. In Dublin. How was that, Tina? I think it was pretty close.
Brad goes, just
I did a little best of my best. Brad said what?
Just you wait till you wake up and I'm stood over you naked and smiling.
I bite the first thing I see. Off. I'm willing to deal with it if you are. Something's in my face. I'm either swinging or biting. That's your warning. Either way, he's going to take one right in the beanbag. Looks like Brad's losing a tit. I'm fine with it.
I'm leaving my camera on and record all night so we can post it.
I'm sleeping under Evie's bed for safety. If you get a teabag anyone, it's gonna be her.
No.
And it would be a British tea.
British. I don't even like tea.
Tea sugar, no milk. Sweet.
Brad, with Jay's military training, is likely to end up on the short side of that situation.
Kermit the Frog here.
You will lose your British sausage.
Kermit. Did you just call me Kermit?
Who wants a nice cup? A hot cup of tea?
Why is this salty? I asked for 2 sugars. This is clearly 3. And salt.
Hi, Jacob. Oh, this is taking a really dark turn.
It's getting out of hand, folks.
The hairs are just your imagination.
Is it supposed to be crunchy? No, dude. Oh, you want the German accent, yeah. And to be basically what Brad is saying is that he will be dunking his balls into my tea, yeah.
Oh God.
That'd be my grandparent comparing. I wouldn't drink the Earl Grey again. That's what they are telling you there, Joe, is that you are drinking the Earl Grey again. This is oh, this is funny. This is funny. Did this take a turn? I think so. We missed our exit.
Yep.
I'm in the desert on. I told that. I will say this, guys. I want to talk something just for a second, if we can get a little serious for just a second.
No.
I was talking to some army buddies that got a hold of me the other day. I haven't talked to them in years. Man, dude, it is so hard to see somebody who's one of them has gotten drugged really bad, and it's hard to it's hard to see somebody go through down a road like, oh, you're helping with. I'm glad we're helping you with depression, man. We're just having fun here, laughing and goofing. It's just hard to see an army buddy go down a dark path like that, losing to drugs. That sucks. But just thinking about that, though, because I told him the other day we were chatting on, and he thought it was pretty funny. I said we were technically attached to what was called a unit was called 11th ACR, which was the infantry unit. Every military base has an infantry unit. You have to have an infantry unit, and we were attached to them. So basically, it was one infantry brigade, and that was it. So we were there to support them while they did their thing. So they were technically called Black Horse. And I was like, huh, technically we were on a horse in the desert with no name. He burst out laughing, thought that was funny. Thought I'd bring it up. I do a good German Irish accent. Well, thank you. My Irish accent. It wasn't too bad, lad. I do a little wee bit of this, a wee bit of that. But it's always very difficult not to bleed into Scottish. I always want to bleed over, lad. Come on. Say it's laddie. Hey, laddie. More in the back of the throat. More talking over here. And Scottish is more in the cheeks, lad. With the tongue. Really got to stress it. Do me. Do you? You want me to do you, Brad? Should I do Brad? Right, it sounds a little like this. Right, welcome to another day of magnet fishing. I'm out here with Ash, who's a bigger wanker today. We're going to go in. Hope you've enjoyed. Oh, look at all the lovely finds we've got. That's Brad. I do lots of other cartoon voices. Just ask and I'll try. Worst I can do. Like, let's see. Of course, there's Shaggy and Scooby. Like Zoink Scoob. We gotta get out of here. I agree, Aggie. Let's row. Right, Scoob. But we gotta stop by the... Wait, but first, let's stop by the kitchen for a little snack. Roger that, Ruby. Austin Powers
Right, I'd like to make you horny, baby. Do I? I want to shag Vanessa. Come on, baby. Right this way. Give it to Austin.
Kent Brockman. Isn't he that guy from what was that show?
I want to say he was a news anchor on The Simpsons. Hold on.
I'm Kent Brockman.
Legs.
The news guys from The Simpsons. Coming in today at number 1.
Yep. Wow, I knew it.
I'm Kent Brockman. Coming out today at number 1. But I don't know. I'd have to.
Hey, Homer! Homer! Don't talk to me like that, Homer!
Hey, Bond, do me a favor, Bond. Keep an eye on the bar for me.
And don't drink any beer. What kind of pathetic junk do you take me for? Ah, somebody spilled beer in his ashtray.
I'm ready. Nah! Hey, Patrick.
Hey, SpongeBob. Glad that you're stopping on by.
Hey, SpongeBob, me lard.
Welsh? I'm not familiar with Welsh. Do Evie. All in good time. I came to Colorado because I thought we had a problem here, huh? The rings stay on, huh? I can't do Evie's voice.
Who wants you to do my voice?
Watch, I'll say the alphabet in Evie's voice. You gotta help. You gotta say A. Jeez, you don't know how to lip sync, do you? You just left me hanging.
I had no idea what you were doing at first, and then I was like, no, he's not. I'm a little slow today. Shut up.
I love you, Evie.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
Wanna bet?
There's her voice. Wow, 2 sides. Sounded just like her. Thank you. Not easy to do. 2 sides of a conversation, people. Here we go.
Jackass.
Just slips in there. Do a backflip. You do a backflip. Spaghetti. Oh, I gotta make some spaghetti. Hold my beer, watch this.
It's gonna rain.
It's been feeling like it's gonna rain. The raindrops keep falling on my head. And just like a guy whose feet are too big for his bed, I'm... What? Do a zombie or Negan? I can't do Negan and a zombie. I mean, I don't know zombie. I'm not. I'd have to really fully commit to a zombie, and I'm just not in the. I don't feel like I could commit to a zombie right now. When you go zombie, you got to get your mind in. I'm just gonna be a zombie. Be the zombie, and I'd really have to just focus first. Pierce a nipple? Good God, man! Good God, man! You went right to it.
Who?
Pat said pierce a nipple. Good God.
Rusty Shackelford. I'm out here killing bugs, Hank. It's my life to kill things. You're just jealous. My wife's been seeing John Redcorn for 3 weeks. Never been happier. If the government... Hank, come over and help me set these cameras up. If the government's gonna spy on me, I'm gonna spy on them, Hank.
Damn it. Damn it, Bill. Damn it, Bobby. If you hurt my son, I'd hug you.
As Arnold, happy to be here. Jacob, stopping on by onto my live stream, coming in to see us. Very glad you are here. Stay pumped up.
That boy ain't right. That dog won't hunt, and that dog's gonna die. I got this whole blue light going on. 1 second. Oh, that should fix that blue lighting. Oh, my legs. My legs. My legs. Sitting here. What we get in the mail? Anything good? No. Yeah. Cool. That boy ain't right. We got a letter. Let's see. Oh, it's more like the energy bill. Shut up, Meg. Woo! It went up, people.
Oh my.
That's still not bad in the winter with no gas. That's about right. You gotta remember that's internet included. So I'm not stressing it.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, because the internet is actually more expensive now than it was before, too.
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's not that much different. Yeah, it's about right. Whoa, somebody's hitting their horn. Sideshow Bob. I can't do Sideshow Bob. He's got such a different kind of voice. It's hard to do Sideshow. Somebody is honking their horn like bloody crazy outside.
It was also for 32 days.
Oh, so it's extra days in there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. That makes sense then. Where'd me light to go? Oh, there it is.
I mean, we are over our normal usage.
Mm-hmm. Because we turned the AC down so much because it got super hot. It's been hot, hot, hot. Those 90-degree days, the AC's been running constantly. That's all. No big deal. In the winter, it offsets with gas. It's the same thing.
Yeah, last year, look how much we had used.
Let me see.
And the average temp is actually hotter, too, this year. The average temp is 15 degrees hotter.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Average temp, yeah. 15, that makes a huge difference.
Plus the amount of days.
Yep. So, no big deal.
Because last
Hey,
year,
I've seen one that came in that was our neighbors by mistake, and that one was like Bart Simpson. I can't do Bart Simpson. It's Hank Hill.
Yeah, we're over our usage.
All right, Sip, you got to get out of here. I'm getting ready to go out here too as well. It's that guy stealing your car. Yeah, right. I'm hungry. I'm getting ready to get out of here as well, guys. So
yeah, I'm starving.
We're going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you so much for everybody who was hanging out. Thank you, Brad, for his super chat. Thanks for Sip for stopping by, for Pat being here, Jacob coming in, Ian. I want to definitely say happy birthday to Anne. She may not be seeing this right now, but it is Anne's birthday today. So big happy birthdays to Anne. Hopefully she watches this video later and she sees her happy birthday. So happy birthday, Anne. Hope you have a great day today, or you had a great day today, however that works out for you with the time. We'll see you guys on the next stream. Thanks for stopping and wasting some of your life with me. If it'll end. Why does it always do